Today we are going to undertake a meditation where we observe our thoughts and our feelings. So often we attach ourselves to our thoughts and our feelings, believing them to be true, and then reacting in the world. What we are going to do is understand how our thoughts and feelings are just one part of our experience and not necessarily the full experience. So I invite you to sit or lie down in whatever way feels comfortable to you. Make sure that you are warm, as you may cool down during the meditation process. I invite you to become aware of the breath as it goes in naturally, as it leaves the body naturally. There is no right or wrong way to breathe. Just become aware. Maybe you notice that your breath is shallow, rapid, subtle. Or maybe you notice that your breath is slow, deep. Or maybe the breath changes in its essence, in its quality. Whatever your breath is doing is okay. Just observe without judgment the breath as it comes into the body, the breath as it leaves the body. And you may notice, as you observe the breath, that thoughts and feelings arise. We're going to use this meditation to work with our thoughts and our feelings, so they no longer overwhelm us. I want you to imagine your thoughts as if they are a continuous stream. Your thoughts are wildly powerful and have the most tenuous connections and grow without any help or support from us. Without attaching ourselves to the storylines that we are listening to, I want you to imagine placing all of your thoughts in that stream, allowing them to drift on, with no need to attach yourself to them, watching the stream as a whole, continuous, flowing, all of your thoughts together. By placing your thoughts in the stream, you are able to stop the identification of one thought here and there, and understand that we have thousands upon thousands of thoughts in a split second. And each thought can affect the way we think, feel, and perceive the world. They have so much power, yet there is no way to stop them. So instead of stopping them, we are going to place them in the stream and allow them to move on without any attachment from ourselves, without any engagement in the storyline. Watching the stream grow and move on with all the thoughts that are arising and occurring at this time. And whilst you notice the stream is there, and if any other thoughts arise that you become attached to, place them in the stream. But now I want you to become aware of any emotions that arise for you, aware of any feelings. Those feelings could be anything: fear, sadness, anger, hurt, or even happiness, joy, love. Just become aware of the feelings that you are experiencing. Letting it come up. Stay with it. Stay with the feeling until it runs its course. By focusing on the feeling, the energy of the feeling will naturally dissipate, without the storyline, the thoughts behind it. Just notice the quality of the feeling, how it feels in the body, the intensity, and just sit with the intensity until you feel the energy behind the feeling dissipating, becoming weaker, and letting go. By allowing the feeling within yourself, without resisting, without venting about it, or fearing or condemning it, or even moralizing about it, we drop the judgment and we see that it is just a feeling. Sometimes we may resist our feelings, but here I invite you to sit with your feelings. And if any storyline comes up, any thoughts arise, place them back in the stream whilst you sit with the feeling that you are experiencing. Watching the feeling arise, watching the feeling stay, feeling the intensity of the feeling until the feeling naturally wishes to dissipate. Understanding that everything is impermanent, including these feelings. The intensity cannot last forever. Making sure that we are not allowing the storyline or the thoughts to take over, and placing them back in the stream of continuous thought, so that we can allow the feeling to be felt without expressing, yet felt fully. When we focus on the thoughts, we notice that they are endless and self-reinforcing and only breed more thoughts. Thoughts merely rationalize the mind and try and explain the presence of the feeling. At this time, this is something we do not need. So place all those thoughts back in the stream, concentrating on any feelings that arise, that seem apparent for some time, and then dissipate. You may notice that the negative feelings we are experiencing are mostly associated with our basic fear related to our survival. By continuously allowing your fears to arise, stay, and then dissipate without the thought process behind them, we continuously allow to let go. We give ourselves permission to let go and surrender. And we notice that feelings come and go. And you may notice that you are not your feelings, but you are merely witnessing them. By stopping the process of identification with your feelings, you become more and more aware of you as a witness. And if thoughts come up, if you find yourself becoming attached to the storyline, again, without any judgment, without any fear, without any recrimination, just gently place them into the stream. And again, focus on any feelings that arise. Stay and dissipate. Thoughts will come, and there will be times when you don't realize that the thoughts have taken over and you have engaged with the storyline, which brings more and more thoughts. But as you become aware, very kindly, gently, without judgment, allow those thoughts to enter the stream of continuous thought that we all have, the stream of continuous thought that none of us can stop. And again, bring into awareness the emotions that you are feeling, letting them arise, letting them stay, really feeling them fully, allowing the intensity to occur, sitting with the emotion, not the storyline, the emotion, until the emotion naturally wishes to dissipate. And then wait until any more emotions arise, and again go through the process of experiencing an emotion fully, without venting, without reacting, just observing without judgment. You may even say to yourself, "Oh, I'm feeling fear. I feel cold. I can feel the essence of fear in my body. I really am feeling the fear right now. It feels like this, it feels like that." And allow the intensity of the fear to remain for as long as it needs to. And then naturally watch the fear dissipate, leave your body, end. And you, as the observer, will become aware, this feeling is not me. This feeling is not me. I am just an observer, a witness to this feeling. And if any thoughts arise, again without any judgment, place those thoughts into the stream. They are merely a storyline. Not needed right now. Whilst you just become aware of any feelings that occur, that arise, that you experience, that you observe. In this moment now. In this moment now. In this moment now. Witnessing and observing the feelings, the storyline, the thought, placed in a stream. Understanding the nature of impermanence. Whatever arises must dissipate, must end, including these feelings, including any overwhelming feelings. Any thoughts that arise, and they will arise continuously. Keep placing them back into the stream without any attachment to the storyline that is arising. The storyline is not needed now. Just becoming aware of the feeling, arising, staying, dissipating. And very slowly, start to become aware of the sounds in the room. Wiggle your toes, your fingers. Bring your hands together and rub them. Rub them quickly so that you feel a burning sensation in your palms. And then bring your palms to your eyes. Gently open your eyes and come back into the room.